EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Houston Texans. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Come on, fellas.
What's that? 18!
Mike's by 4.
We didn't want this. 124.
Check 9.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Safe.
On first down, Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Check 24.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Here we go.
A big run that time by Elliott. 45 yards on the ground.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Check 27. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide 8. 26.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Let him know.
There we go, kill.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
55. Check, 55, Mike.
Here we go.
47.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
Hey, check Mike. 26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Sponge. No. Watch the safety. 59. Deuce.
Shim. Check. Fresno.
You go tight. You got tight. Right there.
Check 26.
Watson with a give to Miller. And some room to maneuver. Lamar Miller past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 73 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check 55. Check 55 to Mike.
Here we go, 47.
Check.
26.
A first down carry by Elliott. And an alley to run. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Watch that screen, man.
We're going to 54. Why in? Kill. 26.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Go, get out there, get out there.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, Elliott trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go. 26. Gun. Motion.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Texans 14, Cowboys 7.
Here we go. 55. Hey, come on, now. Here we go. Go to 54. Line 26.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Fuller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Alert 3. Shift.
Watch twist.
Check three. Shift.
A first down carry now for Miller. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards on the ground. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Helped to spring him.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing Kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
Check. Watch out.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
21, Cowboys 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Go, run!
And he's got room. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
40. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Check.
47.
Check. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, 47.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's Elliott. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Under 10.
He will push his way down to about the 14. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He finds Austin complete. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You gotta be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Rush in.
54. We're going 25's the mic. Hey, 59.
Trash. Let's go. Under crunch. Off.
59. The mic. We're going 25's the mic.
Man, I got you.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
On for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go, bro. Bring it up.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Check. 55 to Mike.
Under.
55 to Mike.
This looks like a free play for Prescott. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
He's coming. We got double up. We're going to 54.
Prescott to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 61 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2.
55's Mike, guys.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's get this.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Texans take over.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
48.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Switch. He's moving, boys, he's moving.
They keep it with Miller on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. that appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Cowboys 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go, here we go.
25, check 25, check 25. Shift. Trump. Check 50.
Now it's Watson. That complete to Lamar Miller. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Tighten up.
The first down carry here for Johnson. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Check 9. 24 down, he's coming.
He's checking crack. Watch twist.
On the jet sweep, here comes Fuller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans push further out in front.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
He's checking, he's trying to think.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Go, run.
Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, baby.
Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
I'm here all day.
Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. A first down run for Elliott. Not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Watch 55. I'm coming. Hey, kill.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Cooper was the target there.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
He's not going to get me. Watch the safety creep.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
25's the mic.
Gotta do better. Come on.
54.
Again, it's Miller. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Check 26, check 26.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 85 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 2nd down, Johnson, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Alert 3.
On 1st down, Miller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Check 3.
This is Miller. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Alert 3. No. Off. Check 13. Check 13.
Check safety. 48, 49.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Check.
Now it's Miller running right. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey,
31.
Let's go.
I'm here all day.
Watch the edge. Watch out. Switch gears.
Check the pass.
Kill.
Check 31.
Check nickel.
On 3rd down, Miller.
Switch it. Switch it.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
Easy work, and it's coming
The
again.
Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Mike 5-5.
Watch the slant. Hey, go kill. Switch it. Hey. All you get is hot something.
Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Go. Get out there.
Watch the boot. Mike 55.
I got you. 26.
Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Check, 55 to Mike.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go. 47. Here we go again. 26.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Michael Gallup. Incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Wild Bill. Check 4, check 4. Check 99, check 99.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 26.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Pick the edge, pick the edge.
Come, come. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
26.
One last shot now for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah. Way to get behind them passes.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.
do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Come on now, let's go!
Ready. 60 out low. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
You can't block me.
Undercrush. Whip. Watch the whip.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Here we go.
Ringo.
Watch twist. Come on.
SOS.
Switch.
Check 37. Check.
Come on. Alert flare! Alert flare!
This time, Jackson will throw it. This one complete to Ingram. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Now this time he'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. 3rd down here.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Mike, 36. 36. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 59 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's coming. We got double up. 21.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Here we go. 13.
3 buzz.
On first down, here's Breida. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 12.
Jam.
Protein spill.
Watch the twist. Switch.
25. Check 25. Hey, seam 6. Hey, get up, man.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Hey, Delta.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 36 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Switch. Hey,
Watch that.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
54, right there. 54.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Here we go. Match spot. Right. Check 43.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Check.
They run. It's Mark Ingram looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Check 9.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Target. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
I'm coming.
He's checking.
From the gun, Jackson.
Watch quick.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
First down, Baltimore.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now he'll tuck it and run. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Watch 36.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
He's checking.
From the 44, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. He can run for it, and he will. And some room to work. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turn.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
49ers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
We taking wins home.
Kill.
Garoppolo gives to Breida.
Kill.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, gun. Back and go full strength.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Let's go, D.
21. Here we go. Hey, check. Mike 57.
Garoppolo now.
Watch the slant.
Open man is Samuel, complete. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Let's go, boys.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Watch the curl.
Now it's Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10.
Go ahead.
And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. For this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
Here's Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Back. Check. Lucky.
Watch that.
Go. You. Exit. 57's the mic.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at his 4. And some space here.
And And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Hey, come on out here. Come, hey, gun. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Shift. Big edge.
Check 21.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Shift.
This is Breida. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here we go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Bang.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Let's get it.
49. Check 49.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
Here we go. 2. Watch the 2.
Alert.
Block. Shift. 1, Omaha.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Like 20. I got you.
Showing it.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Gun. Check 13. I got you. Set hunt.
We got motion. Back up.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Hey, switch gears. Just 3.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
57 to Mike. Come on, baby. Check. Check. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Motion, motion, motion.
Yo. Mike 57. 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
Under 10. Under 10.
Yo. Hold the love.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Back now here in Santa Clara, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Mike 57.
Back to you.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Check 4, check 4. Check 99.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Under crunch.
Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Watch twist.
To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Switch.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got Snead. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Check 52. Tight dog.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Check hot route. Hot. Jam.
Now Jackson. He may try and run for this. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Go ahead, go ahead.
He's going to have the 1st down past the 20 as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They run with Breida. 25 yards the pickup there and also a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in.
It's a foot race. The 30, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Let's go, defense.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Come on, Omaha. I'm coming for you, son. Well, fellas, here we go.
57.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. With it is Brown. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Down.
Check, Mike.
Pittsburgh.
Mike 57.
Cut.
Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Wait, 80.
Here we go.
Six. Tight left.
Garoppolo looking to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was